Hey yo, what is going on, everybody? It's your boy Slim16. Welcome back to another live stream here today, guys. Today I'm super excited for this live stream because today, let me kind of angle my camera on down. Today we're going to be doing some more crocheting, guys. So to kind of give you an idea of what our goal for today is we are going to be making my jumbo plushies, guys. That's right, guys. I made this brand new plushie, guys. It currently does not have a name, so if you guys want to drop some names down in the comments below for our brand new jumbo stingray, guys, definitely please do. But as you guys know, I now have a brand new channel called The Yarn Barn, guys. So what I am doing in that playlist, hang on, let me just tilt it. Oh, see, that's perfect. What I'm doing in that YouTube channel, guys, is it's a crocheting only channel, guys. And today and this week I'm doing a special video where I try to make 100 projects in 1 week. So we're going to be doing a lot of these live streams, guys. So and I'm basically going to take these live streams close. I don't care. It's telling me something about my computer, my laptop's telling me something about storage space. I really don't care about that. But yes, today we are going to be making some plushies and or possibly some doilies a little later on if we actually get some enough stuff done. I do gotta keep an eye on my phone here real quick. I'm gonna turn the brightness down, but I do got to keep an eye on it. I might have to run out and grab a charger for it here in a sec, but this is obviously our original design, guys. Rave the Ray. If you guys haven't seen him, if you guys haven't already ordered your own Rave the Ray, guys, definitely go down. Link in the description below on my eBay page. Takes you straight to my home page on eBay, and you can find your lovely Rave the Ray, guys, and definitely go order them, help out the channel a little bit. But the difference between my new plushie and my old plushie, let me sit my stuffing down here for a sec, is the fact that, I don't know if you guys can see this very well, I got a nice little sewing needle here. Nice little sewing needle. I'm going to actually sew in thread eyes instead of gluing on googly eyes for this one, trying to make it a little bit neater, a little bit more fancy. But that being said, let's get to the actual crocheting part of this adventure, guys. And I just realized I do not have my scissors. Hold on one sec, guys. Oh, correction. I did have my scissors. Okay. So right now, our goal is to, oh God, make 3 other halves, guys. If you guys can see, I've already got 3 halves of my stingray plushies, my giant stingray plushies done. I already got 3 of them already prepped and ready here. Then after that, we're going to go back to my small stingrays because, guys, I already have like a stack of bottom halves of my smaller stingrays prepped and ready. So I do have 1 of my smaller stingrays. But in order to do that, I will actually have to go out and grab my other crochet hook. So if you guys don't know, I have learned this, guys. The size of crochet hook you have matters tremendously, guys. I cannot stress that enough, guys. The size of your crochet hook is a big contender. Okay, guys, let me show you. Let me show you this bad boy. So this bad boy is a size 10 millimeter crochet hook. If I can show you guys the hook, it is a fat boy. Okay, this one is just barely big enough to do this thick of yarn. I have a thinner yarn that I make this out of. This is a thicker yarn, so it makes it so much easier to make my little crochet projects. And I already think I did. Yes, I did already do that, but I undid it here. We'll go ahead and fix that. So the biggest challenge when it comes to making these plushies, guys, is size judging, okay? Because you want it to be fairly even to the top to the bottom. The top can be slightly bigger. That is all right. So yeah, we still have a couple of rounds left on this bad boy. But yeah, the top can be slightly bigger than the bottom. But above all, you do not want the bottom to be bigger than the top. That is a big problem. So that's why you always want to check that. But but that does make it a little bit easier. The fact that the top can be slightly bigger than the bottom, because it does allow you to have a little bit more free play with it. So I do like the fact that I figured that out. you can have a little bit more free play with the top half than you can with the bottom half, which is why typically I like to start with the bottom half and then make the top half, because then, it's much easier to do it that way. But yeah, that's all we're basically going to be doing today is making these little plushies here today. Super excited for that. But I am really excited to be, oh, there goes my needle. It fell down. We don't want to lose that. But I'm excited to be doing this podcast, guys, because I do actually have a lot that I am planning going forward. As you guys know, my plushies is actually been making me money now. So it is the main merchandise on the channel. And I actually plan on setting up in Georgetown at the farmers market this year. So I'm really excited for that. That's part of the reason why I have this huge video project that I'm working on right now, 100 in a week. So that way I can just start stocking up stock here. And also I have a few stores down here and restaurants that kind of want to sell my plushies. So I have a lot of hang on one sec, guys. I have a lot to do here this week, guys. Like a lot, guys. You guys don't even know. You guys don't even know how much I have to do here on my crocheting projects this week. But I am super excited. Hang on. I'm gonna put it a little bit more on my face. There we go. There we go. But yeah, guys, I am super excited to be doing these lovely live streams with you guys. I haven't done a few live streams in a while. My mom now Mondays. Wait, no, it is Tuesday. Tuesdays typically ain't gonna be a live stream day. It's typically gonna be Thursdays and Fridays, guys. But this Thursday, I actually have some big plans. I got to work this Thursday. And then Friday, I don't think I have to do anything Friday, so I will be live streaming Friday, hopefully. But this Thursday, I actually have a secondary job that I got to go do. So I have to go and do that. What I might do is I might come home and see if I can't live stream a little bit out of my camper. But with how my stupid extension internet is been working lately, I don't think I'll be able to do that. Now, what I might do, guys, if you guys haven't already followed me, Stormer1674 on Twitch, go follow me, guys, on there. I do Twitch streams. And I might just start doing some crocheting Twitch streams later in the nighttime. So if you guys want to see that, definitely go check that out. But yeah, I'm having a lot of fun with this, guys. I do enjoy this a lot. But guys, I think that about does it for my top half. I'm going to size judge it. Now, I do have to keep in mind that oh yeah, that's a little big, but like I said, that's fine. So what I got to do now is I always do a round of single stitch. So as you guys know, what I mean by that is it's all single stitch, but typically on these corners here, you typically go 2 into the first stitch. I like to do one where it's one final row where you don't do that and just do one stitch all the way across. Just because it kind of gives it a little bit of a thicker tip thing, which I love, guys. I love the way that looks. Which, by the way, guys, we have a decent bit to do here, guys, today. Because what this will be is let's see. Because as you guys can see, and I'll show you guys once again, I already have 2 of my jumbo plushies done. So, well, basically done. I don't have the eyes in because I'm waiting because I kind of want to sew a thread. I want to make an eye with thread. It's a little bit more fancy of a method of going about it, and it is a little bit more fun, in my opinion. And quicker, too, because right now what I'm doing is I basically just have super glue, and I'm super gluing the eyes, and you have to sit something on there, hold it. There's a good chance that the eyes will move around while the whatever heavy object is sitting on it. So there is some problems with the way I'm doing it right now. Now, obviously, as you guys can see, my eyes have ended up pretty good up till now, but there is worry with the way I'm doing it now, so I'm going to try to do it a different way. But yeah, I'm actually having a lot of fun with these projects of mine. But that being said, I think we have actually, I think that is almost spot on, actually, guys. Because that, okay, yeah, it's a little, okay, it's a little bit big. Actually, you know what, guys, I'm gonna take 2 rows off that, and then put 1 row back. Put 1 row back after this because I think that will be perfect. Yo, welcome to the stream. Welcome. Today we are doing a crocheting live stream today. I have a lot of projects that I have to get done today. And as I was mentioning earlier, I have a lot of updates for the channel, as well as I do believe this is going to be my last crocheting live stream on this channel, guys. If you guys don't know, I started a second channel called The Yarn Barn, guys. It is, I'll put the link in the description below after I'm done with the live stream here a little later. But essentially it's my crocheting channel, and it's going to be where all my live streams going forward for crocheting, that is going to be at in the future, which I hope you guys are really excited for that, because I am really pumped for that. We're going to be live streaming every Thursdays and Fridays, except for this Thursday, because I have a few jobs I have to go do this Thursday, both window washing and one of a really close friend of mine is a landscaper, and he's called me to go help him on a few jobs. So I got to go help him out with that. But right now, we are basically going to be live streaming for the majority of the day. We got a few hours. And I'm going to be making my jumbo stingrays, which obviously you just joined to the stream, so you haven't got a chance to look at them. I'll give you a nice good look at them. So this is my jumbo stingray, guys. And as I said before, he currently does not have a name. My little mini stingray, little Rave the Ray, has a name, but my jumbo one does not. So if you guys want to come up with a good name for him, drop it down in the comments. My favorite name for the jumbo plushie will be picked. And or I'm also going to ask ChatGPT to come up with some cool names. So definitely, guys, drop your names for my jumbo plushie in the comments below, and I will try to pick my favorite. Hopefully, I get enough done. I'll give you guys about, I want to say, a week or two after this live stream is done to come up with a name before I start researching names on my own. And yeah. But today, that's basically all we're doing is, let me size compare this. Almost spot on, guys. Okay, so now that we got that done, we need to make the top part of it, which is pretty simple. Just need to make a little slip knot here. Little slip knot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Go 1 in. So how I do this, guys, is, and it's worked out perfectly up until now, is what I do is I count 6 stitches in. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then on the 7th one, I insert my thing, do a little single stitch to insert it to get the head started. And I just basically start single crocheting across until I feel like I'm approaching the 7th from the edge, which I do believe I'm getting close because it isn't thick. So then I start counting. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That does not seem right. That does not seem right. I think there's an extra one there, and it looks a little thick, so I'm going to go 1 more. And once again, guys, see, that seems a little bit more accurate. You also can kind of just like eyeball it, guys. A lot of times that's what I do, is I just eyeball my projects. I just recently actually, kind of started counting, but basically I like to eyeball my projects. Because a lot of times, I'm not really too particular about how tight or loose I do my stitches. So some stitches are longer than others. So I basically just eyeball it instead of counting each individual stitch. Now, for this, I am a little bit more particular, and I try to keep it right around the 6 stitch mark, but at the same time, it's not too incredibly important. So I don't really focus too harshly on it. But yeah. Anyway, guys, I really don't have a whole lot to say, guys. I really am just crocheting for this live stream. So I'm gonna kind of angle my camera down a little further. I'm gonna get some press and plays playing on in the background, and we're just going to enjoy ourselves. Definitely, if you guys feel like commenting anything, asking any questions, definitely make sure to do that. Go ahead and ask it in the comments below, and I will try to call out your questions and answer said questions, but for the most part, I'm just going to focus on my project here and try to finish it up. So yeah, guys, as I said, guys, we got after I get done with this one, we got 2 more large plushies, and then we have a butt ton of my smaller ones to make. I have to make the top halves of all these, and I still have almost a full skein of white yarn. So we have like a lot of more of plushies to make, guys. So I'm super excited to be doing this. So I will see you guys. I'll come back and talk here in a little bit, but I'm gonna lower my camera here so you guys can see my little work area. And then after that, after I get some person plays going on in the background and get a few of these done, then we'll come back and talk about future projects. Because, guys, like I said, we'll be doing this for a few hours. So I hope you guys enjoy. I'm going to go get my person plays going. I'm going to lower this so you guys can kind of basically just see my little work area. And I will be right back. She's so freaking creepy, man. Oh, I hate this. Let me out of here. I feel like I've aged. Oh, Vince, this is the first time I've been excited to see a Vince. After playing 5 Nights at Freddy's Security Breach, I like just... so many vents in that game. So terrifying, you know? Yee. Yikes. Oh, see? Am I weird? Or is she attractive? You can tell me if I'm weird. I can taste freedom. I don't taste a lot of things, but I can taste the freedom. Oh yeah, dude. All right, touch the barrel for good luck. All the barrels. Ooh, this door looks good. Okay, never mind. Terrible door. Ooh, this valve. Very promising. But we're not supposed to use the valve. Keep our company secure. Secrets are a promise. Okay. Oh, we got another VSH tape we got to load up. Okay, where's the green tea? Water treats. Okay, guys. So you guys can still hear me. So I will be kind of explaining things as I go along. And I'm sorry if you guys see stuff fly off. So the interesting thing about this stuff is it has this like fiber stuff that comes off the tip. So it's an interesting yarn. But so what I'm going to be doing right now, guys, is I'm going to be stitching these together, these two together, and getting it ready to start stuffing. That is the next goal at hand. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to make my slip knot, guys. And guys, if you guys want to if you guys really want to help out the channel, I'm not even really focused on selling my merchandise, guys, on my eBay page. If you guys really want to help out the channel, make sure to enable that bell notification. Watch every video as soon as it comes out and watch till the end, guys. Because, guys, before I can start making money off the channel, all I need is the watch time, guys. We got the sub count. We got the view rates. All we need is the watch time, guys. Now, to make sure that that happens, guys, I will be coming out with videos every week, guys, for you guys. So definitely I will make sure to get the content out there for you guys. But all you guys got to do is enable them bell notifications so that you never really miss out on a video, guys. So what I'm going to start doing is start putting some of these tags on the inside. It kind of helps stuff the plushie and also gives us a good kind of makes it a little bit neater instead of trying to having to hide it later on. I like to like kind of stuff these tag ins as I'm stitching it together. It just basically helps make the hiding of the tag ins a little bit more neat, guys.
I don't know if that's the way we're supposed to do it, but it worked. Yes. Yes.
There we go.
Okay. Take the toy. God, that toy is so scary. Wait, it didn't open.
There we go.
Oh, it did. Come on. What's in here? Oh man, another vent. I hate these things. Oh, and the vent has two different directions to go in. Great. And a yellow door. It's locked. Suspicious crack. No, we don't need a buggy. Okay, we need a red tape. We need a red tape. There's a vent behind the TV too, but it's closed. Some really random music just played. The music that's playing makes me feel like I'm in a spa. I'm most definitely not in a spa. Oh, this is a really long vent. Oh, that's behind the TV. Okay, good. Remember, be safe while using your grab pack. Oh, I almost just died. Oh, please don't die. Oh, my gosh. Okay. We can just power these up, easy peasy.
What I do like about this design is that the fins are usually pretty like animatedly curved. I do like that, guys. I like how curved the fins get by this method because like you guys can really see a nice smooth curve in it. I really like that, guys. I really like how the curves on the tips of the fin look on this project.
All right, and then you gotta go wham, bam, thank you, man. Just like this, and boom. Let's go. All right, we go back in here now, or what? Oh! No. Oh, that's not good. I spent all that time doing that. Oh my god, I got a flashlight. I asked you to play fair. No! I'm sorry! No! Last game! No!
So here is something that I have found that with this design. So let me show you guys something. So with my old design, it was actually better to go ahead and attach the tail as I go along. But with this bigger jumbo design, I have found that it's actually it's typically better to go ahead and do it after I do it. But I'm going to go ahead and do it just to get it over with. So, and with this one, I like to make a bit of a longer tail. So I make a decent chain here, guys, like a decent chain.
It's a dead end. It's a dead end.
And then and that right there is a shorter version of what I typically do. I think that's a decent chain. And then you basically just single stitch back into it all the way back down.
Open the door. Oh, no. I cranked it and it won't spank.
Yeah, that's a shorter tail. That did not end up as long as I wanted it, but I mean, it's pretty good. It's a pretty good tail. I take really pride in the tail because basically the tail is what makes it a stingray, guys. The tail is the most important part.
Yes. What is this? It tells you right here. Red. Yes. Red, blue, green. Red, blue, green. Right? Red, blue, green. So it's red, blue, and then green. It should work. And then I guess yellow? Yes. Oh, this did not open fast enough. What's that sound? Is she behind me? Should I start screaming? Preemptively?
Okay, guys, that actually worked out perfectly, guys. That tail actually worked out perfectly. It is a little bit off to the left here, guys, a little bit, but that's something we can fix a little bit on our next one, something to keep in mind.
What the fuck am I supposed to do? I know what to do. Did this start all the way back here?
Oh, yeah, guys, I don't like how that looks. That does not look right. That does not look right. So I'm going to take that off. I'm just going to do the tail after I get done stitching it together because just with how big and awkward this is, I don't think it looks right to do it this way. So we're just basically going to...
Okay, we're smarter this time, right? Yeah, we got this. All right, let's just not run into us this time, you know? A little bit more intelligent. Grab this in case you need it.
Yeah, with how big this one is, it's just better to go ahead and do the tail afterwards.
All right, go. You can't be going into the furnace. I'm gonna shut the door. Shut the door. She has no idea I'm in here. Pretty good line. She's on a rampage, dude.
I gotta remember to stuff the corner one in here.
Wait, how do I get out? I can't. Okay. Oh, it's such a big brain. Okay. Oh, here we go. Oh, I don't want to pull this lever. Oh, I got goosebumps again. I knew it. How did she wipe this off for him? What the frick? No!
All right, guys. So this one ended up a little bit more awkward than the previous ones did, but I mean, we can make it work. It's just going to take a little bit more of stuffing for this one, but that's fine. We can make that work.
This may look like your favorite childhood crispy treat, but with 12 grams protein and only 1 gram of sugar, it's actually your new favorite protein bar. Magic Spoon Treats. Find us at magicspoon.com or at a store near you.
Hey guys, the new Elemental Sweet Nails have just been added to the collection. Get ready because the Elemental are coming to life with epic collectible mystery fun.
Moment. Yes! Oh, there we go. Beautifully executed. Okay.
There we go.
Yes. Open up, open up, open up, open up. Go, 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 go. Oh, oh. Oh,
There we go.
Oh, thank God. Dude, I thought I was going to be massacred by a few.
And with that, our stingray is almost done. We just gotta fill it in here with our nice stuffing, which I like this design because of the fact that I can literally just like shove my whole hand in there to kind of like maneuver it around. So I love that. Like quite literally, basically all I do is I just pull that out a decent bit so that way I don't have to worry about it coming undone. And I just basically start shoving the kind of maneuver it around and kind of figure out how you need to stuff it.
What is that?
And I like to make sure to keep the little tag-ins in there just to make sure that they stay nice and good. And sometimes I like to compress it like this just to make sure that it kind of, you basically just like do this to make sure that the compression is perfect all the way around. And then basically you're pretty much done. I would like to get a little bit of stuff in. Oh, I have some over here. I'd like to get a little bit of stuff in right here in the head area. Kind of like even up the head a little bit with the body, not completely, but just to like make the head not completely flat. And then all we gotta do is finish her off, stitch her together.
Experiment 1006, the prototype. A close call occurred this week in which he nearly breached containment.
No.
The prototype seemingly disassembled the digital alarm clock within his room and utilized the battery, along with several other components, to create a laser pointer, which he then fired into the security camera, disabling it. These actions allowed him 28.3 seconds completely unmonitored. Once function returned to the camera, the room appeared to be empty. One surveillance specialist went in to confirm his absence. However, upon opening the door, she realized that the prototype had hidden in one of the camera's blind spots.
What?
The prototype attempted to escape through the open door. However, another surveillance specialist was able to remotely relock the door, despite the other specialists still being inside. One casualty occurred. The prototype seems to possess an unprecedented level of intelligence beyond that of all other test subjects, as well as an alarming willingness to commit violence.
There we go.
Further suppression treatments will need to be enacted to ensure that no.
So now all we do is I basically go in the top like so and just basically grab a hold of the last little tag end of the tie off for it. I basically pull it in.
That's gotta be the daddy toy, right? Hey, come on. It's Daddy Long Widow. I don't know.
And just basically pull it straight down and boom. Our thing is basically done. Now all we gotta do is tie on the tail, which is quite simple actually. You just
I thought it was Mommy Longlegs, but she's not a spider. She's a long leg.
We're gonna make it like a little slip knot.
Like a mommy. I think. Oh, wait! How do we get her out of this? Poggers! I think we just got the third train code. Wait, what's
Did you kill her?
No.
Gonna try to make this into a slip knot here.
Board the train. We need to.
1,
Why is she talking like that?
2,
Oh,
3,
I scrapped something else.
4,
4 more requests for.
5,
I'm not reading that.
6.
Okay. What I gotta do to get out of this?
Saving.
Let's get the heck out of here, boys. Dude, of course. I think there's no power in here. That's the issue. It's always the power, huh? Can't pay no electricity bills in this factory. This place is massive. I gotta ride dark-looking slides. I'm gonna slide right into Daddy Longlegs, aren't I? Yeah, you know it. God, dude, my goosebumps, my pre-goosebumps are kicking in. Hey, I just know. Oh, dude. All right, nice, good. Okay, this is the train code, remember. So it's this thing, that thing, this thing, that thing. Okay, now they're in the right order. Now they just gotta be the right color, which is red, yellow, red, blue. And then 2, 4, 3, 1. Yes! Now we pull this. Or pull this. Woo! Get us out of here, man. Where's Poppy? Oh my god. You know something bad's gonna happen now. No. This can't be it. God, I'm chewing out of this. So far, the coast is clear. I don't see Daddy Long Widow anywhere. Whatever his name is. Oh. Okay, we're moving. What are we chewing, baby? The freedom. Call me Aaron Yeager.
I was so scared she put me back in that cage.
And there we got there we have it, boys and girls. Our next sting. What the?
Too perfect to lose. I'm sorry.
No.
I can't let you leave.
No, Poppy.
I've never met anyone like you.
What are you doing?
Do you know how long I've been stuck in that cave?
I don't care.
Well, too long.
No!
I had so much time to think and reflect.
No.
Time to figure out exactly what I'm doing free. We'll set things right. Terrible things have happened.
No.
But I know that whatever I need you to do,
Let's go to therapy.
you are capable.
There we go.
We will.
Our third plushie is done. Well, minus the eyes.
Because she's lonely? Just come with me. Oh, I'm definitely dead. We're definitely going to the Daddy Long Legs, or whatever his name is. Oh dear, this is like the worst feeling in my life. My heart beats pounding. Maybe we'll run him over. This ain't good. I say when you're good, Chief. Stop. How do I stop the train? It's not stopping. It's stopping. Oh my god, dude. I'm pulling the brake as much as I can. Oh, this is the worst place to stop. What feet is that? What feet is this? No. That's the end. Now time for chapter 3. We're back in Playtime Co. But can I escape before we become a part of the experiment? Today we get to play chapter 3 of Poppy Playtime, Deep Sleep Edition. Now we gotta see if it lives up to the hype. Oh! This is so sick. Alright, this is extremely creepy, but also very catchy. Oh, it's the doghouse. With the bone clock. Oh my gosh.
It's really scary.
Yeah, it is.
Hey, we'll be okay, guys. I promise.
Hey, don't make that promise. Yeah, you don't know if you can keep that promise, buddy. Who's at the door? Oh my! Wait, catnap? Please, catnap.